I'm about to flood the end with hundreds of wardens, all because the player who gets the most kills during the end fight will obtain a god mace. And to win, I'm exploiting a loophole by name tagging the wardens to get the kill credit, thus I can get the most kills while doing the least amount of work. And I've gotta say, this has been my deadliest project yet. Right, so the end fight just got announced, and I actually despise these events for one main reason. I always die. Bro. But I've got a plan. So let's go do it. After searching the world for deep darks near strongholds, the closest one I could find was over 100 blocks away from the portal. After clearing out a path to the portal, I was ready to send in the wardens. Although there's one slight problem. In order to get kill credit through this loophole, I'm gonna need to name tag every warden with my name. Now the best way to get the name tags is through villagers. Okay, 4 stacks, all named Likas, right here. Also, I just did some testing, and spawning the wardens is actually gonna be pretty slow. Okay, so I spawn-proofed this area, so they only spawn here, but unfortunately each one takes about 30 seconds to spawn. So to spawn all these guys in, it's gonna take about 2 hours. Yeah. So I expanded the stockpile so I wouldn't have to worry about spawning them day of. Next, I recruited 2 teammates to the cause. Essentially, while I would be putting wardens into the end, they would be ensuring the warden's safety, along with preventing them from getting distracted by the dragon. And now it's time to get all those precious kills. Oh, okay guys, it's time. I'm gonna release the wardens. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Okay, I'm going in.
I'm gonna just go through Loki. There's wardens, there's in fact wardens. They're all on me! What?
There are 30 wardens. Thank God I brought wool.
Yo, when I tell you that 50 wardens are on me, I'm not joking.
I'm so good. Oh, the wardens are here.
Wardens, 50 wardens on me! There's 50 wardens on me! Yo, I'm dead, guys, I'm dead. I'm sorry.
I died.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Wait, we just got another kill. Oh my gosh, this is so stacked. We had done it. We had gotten the most kills and even earned the god mace, but that wasn't enough for me. During the fight, a few managed to creep their way to spawn through the exit portal, and even spawn killed a player named Camel T for over 20 minutes.
Oh, that was terrible. That was...
Getting a reaction like that was too much to resist, which gave me an idea. With no pushback from the rest of the server after our little end shenanigans, there was no reason not to flood the overworld entirely. Now, whenever people will come to spawn, they'll be reminded of who's really in charge. And it's literally free advertising. Okay, now we just need a deep dark. After scouring the lands around spawn for a good 20 minutes, I realized it was actually right under our feet the entire time. Okay, here it is. After isolating the spawner and spawn-proofing the area around it, I set up a transport tunnel to right below spawn. Then I gathered soul sand and kelp, and after adding in the bubble column, the warden elevator was ready. I timed how long it takes to transport the wardens, and in just under 25 seconds, the warden is born, tagged, and released into the wilderness. Now that's what I'm talking about. I then spawned about 100 wardens, and after sending out an announcement in the Discord, I let the adverts roll in.
What? Wait, hold on. Not again, bro. Not again. Not this again.
What the? Am I even safe? Like, I don't have blindness. Okay, yep, found them. Yep, okay. Oh my gosh! I'm dead! I'm actually dead.
Are they named? Do they have names like those? How are there so many? They're all named Likas, bro. This guy has such an ego.
I can't do it. I'm dead. Oh my gosh!
This is it. They're still here. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness. No. What if I go into the nether? Is the nether gonna be safe? I think the nether's safe. The nether is not safe. Okay.
This was incredible, which was unfortunately soured only days later when a team actually decided to stop me. And by the time I woke up, it was too late. Oh my god. That night, they had exterminated every single one of my wardens, one by one, from both the nether and the overworld. Bro, are you seeing this? They're just searching for the wardens. They're not even scared of them, bro. Oh my gosh, they're like trained experts.
Ben, we did it. We've cleared the nether. All right, time to go through and let's hope we don't get... I can find him. Yeah, you're sniffing, buddy. I'll sniff you out, bro.
Bro, this guy's a villain. Lock him up, please. Okay, so it's safe to say I am never gonna mess with these guys. These guys are trained hitmen. Oh my gosh. But this also brought up an interesting dilemma. Sure, I could just keep on respawning wardens, but they could also just keep on killing my wardens. They didn't even die once to them. And so I decided I'd flood their base. Because if I flooded their base with wardens, they literally wouldn't be able to regear. And so I dug out an 1,000-block tunnel straight to their base and was ready to send in the wardens. Except, I didn't. It was all because, at this point, this server had died. Barely anyone was reacting to my messages, and basically no one was logging onto the server. Any harm I did to the server now was only really a detriment to myself. For a while, I was pretty dead set on maybe trying to pivot and use the wardens to revive the server or something, but what would even be the point? Technically, I had won. People literally weren't stopping me, and I've gotten way more than enough kills. Realistically, there was nothing more for me to do, and so I summoned 200 more wardens at spawn and just dipped. Have fun clearing that. See ya!